What's up, fellow gamers? Phreak here. Welcome back to Let's Play Cyber Knights Flashpoint. The version of 18109. Early access continues. Either way, we are here to resume on the adventures of... I looked up how to pronounce this one. In English, it is Nonpareil. My background of learning French in high school made me be like, Nonpareil! And obviously I wouldn't actually say it like that. That would be really silly. But that would be with a poor accent. I mean, you'd pronounce the L at the very end a little bit, but I kept saying Nonpareil. Obviously, does that sound like English? Because it's not. But, you know, good old the UK and France being pretty much neighboring countries. A lot of loanwords back and forth between English and French. And, yeah, anyway, Nonpareil, as we Englishify it. Anyway, we've got missions going on. Of course, we do have a story mission up soon that I don't believe I've ever seen before. So this will be interesting. I know of it, but I don't think I've ever played it before. This guy's just not, I think, ever liked me enough to give me a mission. Regardless, let's take quick stock again of where I'm at. I've got a hacking optional kill 3 captains mission that I want to take. I can grab this whenever I want long term. It is a solo hack mission. My secondary hacker, of course, is currently in the trainer. We're up to power level 2.55, so relatively soon. I mean, 10-ish missions, probably actually fewer with story missions. We'll be power level 3, and that'll mean we'll unlock a new set of things to do. Currently building out our nanofab, trying to get enough money that we can do something with that. Anyway, what I want to do is run this kill 3 captains mission, maybe tack on endpoint crawl at the end as well, and then by that time, we'll talk to this guy, figure out when he wants us to do some work for him. We do have a harassing movement hitting him back. I eventually will learn what these phrases mean for what kind of mission they are. I often don't remember pretty accurately, and also in a month or so I'll have to talk to them. Anyway, yeah, gonna go ahead and get ourselves ready to go on this mission. So double check that we can run the right people. Of course, we buy the Matrix Snoop. We've got what looks like a pretty reasonable set of people. Right, one sniper, we've got a Vanguard, got a sniper, I'm sorry, a hacker, which is all pretty reasonable. The one thing I want to double check on, though, is that my Cyber Knight is indeed still wounded, but is in recovery. I guess she's in detox, actually. This guy's wounded, and he's in treatment for it. So, yeah, that's fine. We shouldn't need any more. These 4 are appropriately busy. We have 2 in the trainer. We have 2 in detox, more or less. Yeah, we are as good as we're going to be for this one. So, as I just double check one final thing, I want to see if I want to use the hacking station for anything. No, I don't need more matrix damage. Field Up Center has no tokens. I don't feel like burning them here. I will use them for something else. Don't worry about it. So mission planning time it is against Warner Braun from B Tuna. He is becoming more powerful. What's funny is he actually started with low trust on us, but you gain 1% trust every time you run a mission, and B Tuna kind of starts as someone who offers you missions. So we pretty quickly make him our friend. I'm just gonna check one thing real quick. Yep, there is no one else who's ready to run this, so everyone is officially busy. I'm just going to double check that we have silenced pistols on everybody available, and so far we do. And since that is true, we are ready to run this mission. Kill 3 captains with an optional hack job. Should be pretty solid. Okay, so it is back to this map. This is kill 3 captains on Rec site. We are on Chrome. Cool. Great. So, we do want to grab these 3. Our exits are on the very far side, which means we want to grab this stuff early and then come back through. But we also want to get this hacking done. So, the pacing is going to be awkward because we need to get here to start the hack. This hack will take usually about 3 turns. And then either we, like, come down and meet here and the other squad goes out this way. Because we have to get all the way around to grab this box, and I do want to grab the box, right? I want to maximize the rewards. Heat just doesn't matter to me, and I'm not afraid of the bad guys. Famous last words, I suppose, possibly. But it's probably a grab this, grab 2, run here, come through, grab this, and leave. An alternative, of course, keep in mind, regardless, after this box, we have to run back here. Right? This box leads to this direction. So one thing I could choose to do is have the hacker solo this and get out. Like, if he hacks everything, knocks down the alarms, kills these 2 pressure plates. Actually, the pressure plates aren't hooked up to the Matrix host, so that's not going to happen here. It's not a real possibility. So, yeah, I would ideally like if a small squad could clean this out, then grab this and leave, and a different squad cleans these out and then comes out in the middle. Of course, regardless of the kill everyone, there is one of the captains over here. One of the captains is down this way, which I gotta go to regardless, and then one of the captains in the middle. So I think it's probably still start this way, and then as a squad probably come down, cut all the way across. It's gonna be fairly inefficient, but we have no real other choice. Maybe I can sneak in with the Vanguard and bring her out, but anyway, it means that it's time to go play this mission out. I think I'll just let... So I want to run this guy down. Now, I think we just let them act. I think bad guys automatically always start initiative 12. Which is kind of cool. It means we're basically always able to skip past them. As long as they roll an 11 or higher, you can always delay beyond their turn. So yeah, all we can really do is just kind of run close. I don't think it's going to be possible to kill him very easily before. I'm going to be a little bit safe here and move in 2 parts. There we go. Because I want to know what I don't know yet. And I have a better understanding of what I do and don't know. Run as close as we can without making noise. Okay. And then, for funsies, let's just anticipate you. You're going in that direction. There are probably some more guards over here. That's fine, we can deal with them later. But you're chilling. You can go pretty far without getting heard. I do want to burn abilities when possible, so I'm going to have you throw down an early strike zone because, hey, it's going to go on recharge. It costs 0 AP. This just seems relatively safe. All my hacker wants to do is hack, so as long as I don't get his footsteps heard. Get to a point where, okay, that's pretty good. We're going to still not get heard, no footsteps. But next turn he can burn 1 AP and start hacking. He'll be well within range, so that is good. That is efficiency. The downside is, what is this guy's initiative? Okay, he rolled a 12, so everyone's good so far. So I'm not worried just yet. What I can do, though, is Tox Cloud this direction, because it'll be a bit until... And I can also try to, like, run extra far down, which we are slightly doing here. So I'm going to burn 1 AP. And then I'm a little bit farther down. I'm going to Tox Cloud. And I'll get at least some damage on these guys, even though it won't kill all the way. I could have probably checked which way he was going to go. In fact, I could still choose to throw an aggressive Venom Trap and probably catch him with it. Which I'm going to take as the risk here and say, you're going to walk into this. It costs me 1 AP. If it actually misses, it's not a huge deal here. But I'm expecting some decent gains from that. So, of course, all they have is some interference tally. We roll high enough here that pretty much everyone gets to go first. Of course, circuit rolled very, very low is what it is. Right, this one doesn't have silence, so she will have to get heard to go swipe at him. It's fine. I will go for swing 1. Looking pretty good. Wow, we get a crit. All right, you're huge. Cool. That's a guaranteed kill on swing 2. And no one's in anticipation range. Last time I didn't burn blend, I was burned for it. So I'm going to blend here, and then I'm going to let the enemies move forward. I can delay here on the 12s. Yeah, he's patrolling. Okay, not very far. Looks like someone walked into poison. 2 guys poison, not bad. And I will let these guys delay and see where these bad guys go. Okay, you're walking back, so this trap might be useless. That's too bad, but oh well. We took a guess. The guess did not work as well as we wanted. It is what it is. And of course we can't delay anymore. I do not feel like jam kitting this. We are probably going to get somebody moving towards us as a result. Oh well, it is what it is. And realistically, we can end here. But I still need to, okay, so I once again have to reassess. We need to wait around for about 3 turns to finish hacking. We could use those 3 turns to just walk over, clear this out, loot the lockbox, and then as a squad, run through here. Clean up box, then come back. That seems slightly better than, like, running back this way. Because we have to clear these guys out regardless, so I think it is better to go forward this way. I think it is better. Alright, he's also, I forgot, he's my only sniper here, so he's the only one who's using things like Strike Zone and JTAC. I, like, kind of forgot about that being kind of obvious how this is going to work. So putting Jet Tactic down now is fine. It will start the recharge early. I don't think it is worth trying to go for kills just yet. I'm also going to... I could burn down to 1 AP and that would be fine, I think. I'm still behind enough cover that I can likely duck. And it still puts me in a spot where... I mean, what are the initial rolls? You're at 8. You're at 17? Okay, I'm actually going to stay behind cover because there's a decent chance that this guy moving at 17 is going to be something that I have to care about. So, go to the Matrix Host. It costs me 1 AP to walk over. That's just fine. And let's go get some extra goodies. Extra goodies. Alright, always hard shell, always overclock. Load the programs. Alright. There is a very, very small chance we don't spoof on this turn. I think it is incredibly unlikely, of course. But theoretically, it's worth advancing for now. Either way, clear these two on the left. Come back. Clear that. Clear that. Clear this. Clear the CPU. And then... Really, I guess we could go up here, clear CPU, then come back. That might trigger fewer escalations, but... Deal with that later. These both have to go. Damage to connection needs to go. Scan. Alright, we know what all here. That's actually good. Yeah, that's one of the nice things about the Matrix Snoop, is it means that your scans will reveal traps. Because everything starts at basically scan level 1-ish. Actually, I guess that's not true. Maybe that's not true. I don't know. There's some manner in which you get to see traps from outside, which is, I think, pretty helpful. So on download, any action it can't download. Okay, well, we know that play. Yeah, I don't care. Scan, more traps and passive ice. Think that I can load most of this stuff safely. We'll see what the second trap does. We can reload if we really need to. But you're done on that turn. More poison damage. Yep. Up you go. And you're actually getting to a spot where we can shoot you, which is good. You're not in the strike zone. And it feels like I want to use it here based on how many kills we're trying to get. So the question I have is, when is everyone going? You're far away and likely don't matter. But the thing is, Circuit needs to go in front of some of these guys, so I think we want to let Lotto go. But then after Lotto goes, we need to basically kill Katu, because I can't delay Circuit. Actually, the tough thing is, Katu then goes before, so... I think it's still a, like, strike zone these guys, and then yield behind, and I think it'll be okay. Point Man can still wait. Blend is still on for now. This guy's behind cover. I think this will work out. We'll see. When you use a program, and then when you download a file. So, of course, get rid of use a program. Then get rid of the download blockers, of course. More source codes. We're getting closer to building special programs. The escalation, I should have brought it, and I didn't. Let's just burn this now. I should have done it in the previous turn. Probably anyway. AP costs I should use both need to go away. I can only kill one active ice there. That is not ideal. I have enough action points that I can hop in and do stuff, and it'll be okay. I don't mind losing connection health. I should be okay here. So I'll break that. And the question is... I think I'm willing to take the risk here of loading Deception in its face instead of bringing the AP to walk out and back in. Because I could walk out and I believe I wouldn't take the connection damage, but we'll just take the -10 and I think it'll be okay. So, load Deception, hit that. We know what everything is over here. We can disable them all. Download connection health. Well, I know what this needs. Sadly, can't do any more this turn, but it's okay. And then we'll move up here, get that, get this, hack the CPU. We're on the way. And then looks like we did manage to use our spoof token well. We blocked the escalation that happened right there, so worthy usage. I am looking forward to upgrading that and getting a second blocker. I think that is a good thing. So here's the weird part, right? Katu is, I guess, Zurg can just go. And then Katu goes, and then, yeah, I think this will be okay. We're relying on 2 guys to get kills, though, which is not a lot of firepower, but wow, okay, that wasn't very useful. Oh, well. You're going to run up. I think it is hard for you to see me. Yep. He's in the other overlapping strike zone. And nobody can see this body anyway, so we can kind of go hard and get quite a lot. I think shooting sniper is not worth it. This guy will take a while to kill, but it's of course worth going for. We've got J-Tac. He's in strike zone. I guess this guy isn't, but this guy is. Either way, we go for the basic guard first. Nice, we get crits. I will reload before shooting because it should be no problem. This way I get... Okay, there was a chance I didn't even hit there. Odds were, of course, low. So I can anticipate you and get bonus crit chance. If I shoot at you this turn, you will get angry with me, and that's not ideal. Also, moving will break her out of blend, and so this no footsteps sound is actually lying. That isn't true. He goes at 14, and my initial roll is going to be 10 to 20, so I'm likely going first, but not guaranteed to. That's a little risky. Okay, so if I choose to shoot, he becomes aware, probably sees both of us, calls in the guards, and then I will be sad about that. No one else is easily killable. Yeah, I think it's a really delayed play here. Where, I guess I will jam kit this for free. I could have done it sooner, to be honest. I could have found another turn for jam kitting. I'm going to anticipate you for the crit weakness. And of course you have to die anyway because you are one of the objectives. And yeah, I think it's fine. I banked some AP. Is what it is. Yeah, she rolled really high as it turns out. So Seiko is going before Circuit. But I think we can cleanly kill him. The other difficulty is that Lotto is maybe going to turn and see the body. But I'm going to expect that we have the damage to kill him. Maybe that is wrong, but that is... But unless I go here... But that is only one swipe, which seems incorrect. So I'm going to take the risk that we have the damage. The crits help. Yeah, stacking the crit chance is certainly pretty nice. Okay, we crit 3 times in a row. I mean, the crit chance is 60%, although... Yeah, 6 is from stealth. 60 is from crit vuln and buffs and whatnot, so... I mean, this guy very much seems killable now. Oh, he's not dead. Guess what we're doing? Death Watch. This should be a very high chance to hit. But we're definitely going to make some noise. Well, that's too bad. Maybe I should have waited for Circuit. No, you're kidding. He went the other way? At least he missed. Alright, well, everyone's angsty. Okay, this guy already went. This guy will go next. There's a chance he gets shot with a sniper rifle, so I think it's correct for me to yield and figure out what he's doing on his turn. He's gonna get sniped. Oh, he's not? Wait, is he? Yep. He's not dead. That does end his turn, though. He will stop doing things. Okay, we'll see if Sir can get the kill here. So, disabled, disabled, disabled. Easy 3 downloads. Have to get rid of this ice. Matrix AP, connection use. Scan. Okay, traps and passive ice, sure. This is exit node, load a program, download access. Okay, well, I will remove download access. I will take the downloads. Look up ice. Don't care anymore. If you exit, get rid of you. I don't care about this or this. Can move out. And this seems like a prime 0 interrupt situation here. So, what is this? Cyberdeck damage and action, program loading, use a program. These are all really annoying, so we hit interrupt here. We can null op this. I'm going to load Scapegoat so that things dying don't raise escalation. I will come back for this afterwards, but I want to basically not hit security level 5, and the sooner I kill this, the likelier that is. So I'm going to turn on Scapegoat, come here, null op once, null op twice. This should get everything. spike. So now our security level 2. When it goes back to 4, we'll still be fine. I can skip this. I can also come down. And I don't believe I scanned a second time here. I didn't. So I get to load this program. Come over here. And if you load a program, download access and exit the node. Okay. So I can trap this next turn. Right. 4 downloads, trap this, run out here, run up here, and then claim that. And I can check to see if there's anything useful here, although I doubt there will be anything useful here. I can also choose to spike the APU to have low security level, which might be worthwhile. We'll see. He's patrolling, not on the trap! Bro, come on! Okay, I hope you walk onto that. Alrighty, so I want to kill as many as I can this turn. You have 120 health. The nice thing is, I can go here. I think going here is very safe. I have to do this anyway. Like, I could barely get to there. But honestly, 1 pistol shot is reasonable, so... We go there, which is about as close as I can get. Right, like... I'm just trying to min-max the pixels, you know? Okay. 2 AP left. You get bonus accuracy. It's going to be a while till the Toxic Cloud goes away, but it guarantees kills him, weakens him, and Venom Trap will not reach. So it's got to be a shot. Thankfully, it's a guaranteed hit. I don't need to Biocoat because he's for sure going to get low enough. If he was a little bit healthier, I'd like try to take the minus 50 from Biocoat bullet, but I just don't need it. So these die to poison. They don't report on me. The security escalation is only 13 instead. But, hey, enough has happened. And body time is going to get reduced to almost nothing, so we're going to get a lot of escalation very, very quickly. But 1 captain is dead, so mission is complete to the point where we will at least get our money. We will get the XP. Thankfully, we're going before this guy goes, so a Deviant can get out and not get caught out. That's pretty valuable. Our JTAC is over. That's fine. There's not much left to do here, and I get the recharge starting sooner anyway, so I think it's worthwhile. Pretty good kill. You're stuck here, but you're not going to be in line of sight, so it's fine. And if this will move off map, I will be able to walk up and grab this without much issue. Not sure that'll happen, but if it does, we're happy. I'm going to yield and let me find out where the bad guy's coming from. Anyway, if you load a program, if you exit the node, so I can kill this at the end, we'll download first. So if you exit, lose AP, I would rather spend the 4 disarming it. And then this is disabled. This is if you load a program, which I won't do. You're still asleep here. Move to the CPU. And I need 1 of everything. So this is connection on any action. If you use a program. So I have to tank this damage. It's fine, though. We have enough. And then the question I have is it worth checking this out? If I disconnect, I get to preserve 6 AP. If I run over, I'll have to burn some, seeing what they're doing. And, like, there's a chance I can disable everything and it's fine. There is also a chance that... Actually, because I want to kind of... No, I don't have enough damage to knock down this APU. I would have to, like, load and use a ton of attack programs, and I don't anticipate that going very well. So the question is, do I want to basically lose some AP in like meat space to see if there's stuff here? And I think the answer is yes. I think I want to see if there's cool stuff there. So, and I get a thing for it. So cyberdeck damage is not a problem. I have some cyberdeck shield. So losing AP is not a huge cost. Cyberdeck damage is not a huge cost. Download, and then I can't disconnect without either disabling this and actually it doesn't really matter. I can go either way. So I can just sleaze this and leave, and it's the same thing as walking back out and leaving. So, yeah. Sleaze you, we get an extra thing. It costs us 3 AP in the real world, but 3 AP for an extra download is clearly worth it, even though it was a, chance at a download. But disconnect, and let's get you out of line of sight. And then I guess we'll just try to see if this poison cloud moves far enough away next turn. For the most part. Just patrolling. Oh yeah, he walked into the poison trap. That's good. You will die to the poison trap. That's great. That's really, really good for me. So Muck will die. Kato is over there, and thankfully also injured from earlier poison. So I think, yeah, we let our Vanguard walk up and just wait to crush this loot box. And it just means we're going to sit around and wait for this to move enough away. It's going to be some downtime, but I think it's... We're not coming back, right? We're gonna exit in the middle here. It's for sure, like, real-world time and action point efficient to play it out this way. If you stand there, he can't see you. You're just going to clear out into the middle here, cut through this, grab, and then come back. And there should be enough ways, like via our Vanguard and other stuff, to make it all look okay. They're hunting around. You don't need to... I mean, if it doesn't move all the way, I'm wasting Jam Kit, so I'm just going to end. It's not going to move far enough yet. It's close, but we'll get it next turn. So we are just waiting around. Nothing to do but wait around right now. I'm going to lose an entire turn, but it is what it is. I don't think I can efficiently go for kills here. Yeah, I'll yield just in case, but it shouldn't matter at all. And then again, I don't anticipate... So there is actually a real chance that this guard's patrol is actually very bad for me. And I've walked into like a no man's land where I get shot at and don't have cover, and I really should have just hard yielded again. But I didn't. At least you can do so. And wait around correctly. If you turn around, I'm sad. You didn't turn around. Cool. Alright. You can, of course, run up. And at this point, I am expecting to be fine here. I can jam kit you. There will be an escalation. The escalation could turn on devices. It is a possibility. But I don't want to walk in the poison. It'll hurt. I don't want that. Nice thing is grouping up, which is honestly not that bad for me. Is there good positioning here? Like, can I get a good, like, Venom Trap location or something? Toxic Cloud would get in my way again. But it would be really efficient for damage. I think I'm still just waiting around. So we get the escalation. Escalation is 1 tally. That's fine. Tox Cloud is gone enough. I am hoping this game is not lying to me and that it's gone enough that I'm okay. If I get poisoned, I'm really sad. Great. Not poisoned. Anyway, Kato's right there. Muck is over here, which is kind of annoying. No, he's Venom Trap. He's always dead. That's right. That happened. Okay, I could Tox Cloud this way. It'll run forward and it'll still slow me down. Actually, if I Tox Cloud this way, I can run to start here instead, clean up, and then come through. That'll be the play. I'm going to yield to let the enemies move, but I think our game plan is running this direction. I probably could have reloaded, but whatever. Also, maybe should have chain yielded and didn't. We're looking really good at this point. We're looking like a dub. I did get shot at once, but I was in cover, so it was okay. Alright, you're poisoned. I don't think you quite die. Actually, I guess you will die, just not without getting shot once. Yeah, so he checks out the pressure sensor. Sees nothing. He's healthy-ish, but we can wear him down. He knows I'm there. What's he down to? 77, so one more. We didn't miss, he's dead. You rolled a 13. I've rolled above you so far, but I can't guarantee that everyone rolls above you, so... Let's just stay behind cover for now. Down he goes. +3 tally now because of the escalation. We're hitting power... Yeah, we're hitting security 3 in an instant, and... I think if I had hacked it, maybe I wouldn't have gotten the escalation, but I'm not really sure about that one. Objective achieved. Objective achieved. Everyone is dead. So the only thing we're playing for now are these boxes. Like, I could choose to leave, but I want the boxes. And yeah, it's going to mean, like... Yeah, she can't even get there in time anyway. Actually, well... I can get far enough to where if we don't escalate this turn, we could evacuate, get the secondary objective, and then, you know, skip these boxes, but we'd complete the secondary, right? We'd have lower than 3 security level. Or I could have, you know, tried to stick it out and hack the APU. It would have taken me probably a full turn for the chance at a secondary, but I didn't want to leave my guy alone because someone has to babysit that, and it didn't make sense to me, so... Wow, you rolled really high on initiative. We should still let this guy run, so we will. Go ahead, buddy. What you got for us? Yeah, you're walking up, and... That's fine, you'll be easy to kill still. He sees one. Okay, we can kill him in time, though. Hunting randomly, no big deal. We're fine here. Yeah, pretty much everyone is dying the Tox Cloud now. Tox Cloud is so incredibly strong, I find. I've neglected to bump the radius, but it probably is pretty worthwhile. I want to save 1 AP so I can shoot. Just trying to find a spot where that's going to happen. That seems reasonable. Yeah, he's alerted, so I should take the shot on everyone I can. He's only taking 75. Coin flip? That's fine. We should have enough to be okay here. Strike zone seems reasonable. I'm going to have a second charge pretty soon anyway. And yeah, we just get a ton of crit chance here. I still feel like the crit chance on strike zone is bugged. I think I'm getting crits way more than I should. Despite the fact that it is printing out the crit chance, it just seems like I'm getting way more than is reasonable. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, maybe it's not, and I'm just like doing a really bad job at knowing how numbers work. And, you know, I know humans are very bad at understanding random, but I do feel like I'm getting luckier than I deserve. I know he doesn't do anything but turn. Of course, the AI escalation might send him my way, so there is some risk here. But I believe I'll be alright. A little bit of damage. Oh, nice. Okay, Glasswalker pops, so we have a bunch of initiative. We should be totally fine. So we get the escalation. Body timer is going to reduce, so we'll get a bunch more escalation from body timers popping, getting +2 per one of those. Camera... Yeah, spotted deviant. Expected. You are not seeing me. You have not been sent anywhere. I've got a few jam kits available, so... We're going to run through the radar array, but... Not a lot we can do about that. Actually, not everyone even will. Actually, yeah, most of them won't reach it, so if I'm willing to wait on deviant... Because, I mean, this is, like, basically... Not a real cost here. Supposedly I'm not seen. That's what the interface tells me. You're dying to poison, and you, I believe, have no reason to think that you're moving. Stalker can hang out with you. I could spend 1 less AP and shoot. But I'm not sure it's worth alerting him. Well, I guess Deviant goes next, and he's just in range already. That seems not horrible. I can also just choose to reload. It's probably even better. I'm just going to do that and reload, because Deviant has nothing else to do this turn. So, pistol, not AR. And the odds at missing 3 in a row are so low that I'm going to take the risk. Cool. But theoretically, we could have gotten a spot where he missed all 3, this guy is alerted, and then shoots as a result. And that would have been a negative, but odds were heavily in my favor. Though I'm not sure I had any downsides. I don't think the AI sent anybody. I don't think... I mean, maybe it did and I missed the chat call out. It's entirely possible. I don't believe the AI sent him to look at me. Well, easy end. Next turn. Sadly, the radar array didn't turn. But I could choose to run up here and turn it off and only get seen once. There are only 2 guards left, and only 1 over there. So that's kind of going to be the play, is I'm just going to run in here, get spotted. Say that I don't care. Yeah, I'm cleanly in jam kit range. Yeah, it's the play. So, radar spots me. It won't spot anyone else, thankfully, though we get a bunch of escalation from largely body timers, though not only body timers. I could, well, if I could get in range, I would shotgun, but I can't. So... Biocoat does debuff accuracy, and Venom Trap lowers action points. So I actually want to... Well, I want to yield to Bubblegum so that he can put buffs down. Because we want to absolutely give this guy 0 chance hitting his back. We want there to be no threat on us whatsoever. Because he's alerted and just no one else is here is the thing. So there's not really a reason... I guess if this next escalation is bad guys, then I would care. Am I too close? Not too bad, actually. I'll take the sniper shot. Decent damage, not a kill, but it's fine. Regular pistol might have been better, to be honest. For the 3 AP, 2 shots is probably superior, but oh well. Yeah, I'm just going to be ultra safe here and Venom Trap plus Biocoat. That way, even if we miss everything forever, we at least have a ton of debuffs on him. So he's minus AP, he's minus accuracy, he's just a lot weaker overall. And I can go right here and have 2 shots under J-Tac with 3 action points. Actually, I could also... His gun is probably more baseline accurate. It is. I'm guaranteed at least a glance. Great. You did it. Congratulations. So someone's got to grab this box. This guy just has no idea where to go. I expect escalation on this one. Or sorry, I expect reinforcements on this escalation. And we get them. Cool. Now, we do get the chance to bypass them. We don't have to go that way. Of course, they're all going to be dispatched to go intercept. Sure. They saw 1 person on the radar. And these guys are... Looks like they're pretty normal. Yeah, so regular shotgun guy, a captain, and a regular AR guy. And of course, we're still power level 6, so no different enemies since last time. At least not yet. She has some decent move speed buffs, so I'm pretty sure she's the fastest one. Disabled for remainder of turn. I cannot... So Jam Kit specifically cannot target already disabled devices. There are other things that can. I believe both the Hacker and the Cyberknights versions can, in fact, turn off already disabled devices. I should yield to them and let them move. Although I'll go to 10, that won't do anything. I guess I can let Mego go. There's not really a reason not to, so sure, we'll yield down. We'll get a little bit of information. It's pure upside, right? It's strictly... I think it's strictly correct. Cool. We know where you went. I don't think it's worth Tox Clouding in my... Like, from here. If I went here and Tox Clouded, I don't think it would actually help me very much, so... I will simply foolishly run forward. There is, of course, a chance that they run up to me. Can't Venom Trap either, of course. He, in fact, ran up to me. Thankfully, I didn't know this, but I was out of vision range. Gonna put you here. He rolled an 18, but I rolled higher. I think Glasswalker is still on, so... I'm going to predict that my initial rolls are good, but this is actually potentially quite foolish. I'm rolling... Yeah, so the odds are very high I roll higher, but it's not a guarantee. So go here, and is there a rush on strike zoning? Yes, if you roll below these guys. So I should strike zone to make sure I actually have it available. And I'll try to catch at least 2 guards. And of course, one will probably run forward here, so we'll see how far you go. He ran pretty far up. And thankfully, our rolls are, in fact, pretty good. So, I go before all of them. This guy's not an earshot. But we kind of need to kill all of them. The captain is pretty annoying, and I have very little armor shred. I don't believe snipers do a lot of pure damage either, so... I think the play is actually... shoot here, and then skull shot for the reload. Never mind. Let's see if we get lucky on this guy then, because I've got nothing else that I could possibly do here. We did not get lucky there. I cannot Death Watch because I don't have any ammo. So unfortunately, I would have liked to not crit so I could Skull Shot, get 3 AP back. I could have Rapid Readied instead, of course. Either one would have been fine. And then would have been able to put up Death Watch with my reloaded ammo. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Of course, I could have gone for the reload than Death Watch, and that might have actually been superior, and I'm dumb. Also, I regret J-tacking this because didn't need it. I'm just going to run you up and then blend. You're not in vision, right? No. I'm going to anticipate you, so we have crit chance on you. You're alerted, and the tough thing is I don't have ways of reaching you easily, so I probably made a bit of a mistake there. Unless I can get really good poisons down, which, to be fair, I kind of can. But he's going to see me first. So, one thing I could do is I could run up pretty far and get into Brainworm range. Like, let's say I go to, like, wait, Brainworm is 0 for me, right? Yeah. So I can run to here. Go down to 2 AP. I will be in range to Brainworm the Captain. And then I can Venom Trap plus shoot this guy. And then Deviant can try to take the last shot, and it probably works. Or I can just Brainworm both of them, which is even more hilarious. Oh no, you saw me. Whatever will I do? This. Man, I sure do like my 0 action point combat abilities. I think Tox Cutting is very safe. I'm not going this direction ever again. You're going to take 1 tick of poison. And if I go here, if I can bounce it, it'll take a second. How good are your bouncing skills? Not great, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not going nearly far enough. Alright, well, we'll just do this for damage over time, because what else is there to do? I could have shot, to be fair. That would have been not unreasonable, but at least I won't take any like damage back from them. So still only 2 of them can hear me. If I shoot you, right, you have 107, or you have 109 on life, so I can shoot you once. And this will guarantee you die to poison, which means you will never be able to report on me. This is going to be you living, but you won't do anything either. You don't know anything. Still, you are not in earshot of the gunshots. So we are safe from retaliation. Thank you, 0 action point pseudo stuns. He's going to go shoot the captain, probably. We'll probably make noise. Oh, he doesn't have enough AP for it? Okay, fine. He's going to shoot this guy, though. Nope, also not. Hey, look, more bad guys. At least they start poisoned. But, yeah, they're going to be annoying again. It's okay, we'll try to leave as fast as possible. Protocol reinforcements. Yep, sure. That's fine. At least they're poisoned, though. And I don't need to be anywhere, so I'm going to get ready to leave. Because all I need to do now is grab this box and get out. All I was waiting for was giving her the ability to jam kit these 2 devices and then start leaving. I don't care about the rest of these. The security level doesn't matter to me. Yeah, we're just going to get out of combat range. And like this guy's going to take another 150 from poison damage. We're all going to be fine. But I'm going to wait until I can jam kit everything. So no reason to morass, right? We're just going to run back. Two jam kits. There's 1. There's 2. So the question is, do I want Bubblegum to run there and grab it, or do I want her to? He has more AP, so it seems like it's slightly correct for her to make that run. So I'm going to run you across here and get you ready to go, and then he can spend 2 AP going, and then having 4 AP to come back. That seems fine to me. So sadly it's going to be 3 and 3, but we get a lot of stuff for it, which is why I always try to clear these out, because there's always enough goodies. Get you a little bit closer. No reason to strike zone this. In fact, they're strike zoned anyway, so there's not exactly any upside here. Wait, did Strike Zone time out as well for that one? So I know JTAC was bugged. Okay, I'm going to double check this. I want to see the debuff stack on Sue. Yeah, so Anticipation's there, but these things are all gone. So it seems like both of these sniper talents are bugged, where if you give them plus duration, the debuff duration is limited to 1. So there's some kind of unfortunate error here, where with JTAC, if you increase the duration by more than 1 turn, it only, if the duration of the debuff itself, of like the circle, is more than 1 turn, the buff is only 1 turn long. And that appears to be the case with this as well. So I reported the JTAG bug already, but it looks like we need to... there's a bug to fix here as well, which is fine. Games have bugs, especially early access ones. Not a big deal. Alright, well, basically time for a great escape. Just get as far as we can. This guy's just hopelessly lost. He's investigating a pressure plate and just nothing's happening. It's incredibly useless for him. Yeah, so we got security up to level 7, which, yeah, realistically, just hacking the AP wasn't going to save it for us. And considering how much stuff we got out of that lockbox, yeah, I'm not sad that we went for it the way we did. So, straight shot. We'll see if everyone else can make it cleanly. Got a pretty good amount of AP to spare, but we'll see what happens for the soldier. Sniper, whatever. And then I don't care you triggering one. Actually, I'm not even going to trigger one. It's fine. I think this might be my first time using this specific escape on this map. And, of course, you can't make it. I don't mind triggering the pressure plate. It's not a big deal. It's going to be +1 escalation. Oh, no. Who cares? Oh, right. He's already alerted. Right, he woke up. I don't think he can find us in time, but I did not think about that. What was your roll? 12? Okay, we're fine. Our guy's going before you. It's fine. Extract. Extract. He knew it. I'm sure you did. Oh, they're going to report the body, and... Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Right, those bodies are already known, I think. All right, off we go. We got everything we came for. We got the 3 captains. We got all the boxes. We got all the Matrix hosts. We're chilling. Cool. 3 for 3. We get our money. We get a little bit of it docked because of all that. 81 base XP. Security level cap, basically. And yeah, from all the boxes, we get a good amount of stuff. We get some money. We get everything else. Looks like we got no accounts here, but we did get, yeah, a level 6 epic armor. That's nice. We got a level 4 epic... Yeah, we got a grip, we got a body mod. I think it's also a grip, actually. I don't know, whatever. Either way, cool stuff. At some point, when we get our nanofab to level 2 and we put in a weapon mod bench, we can start making bespoke weapon mods. So there's no reason to have her in the trainer when doing the solo matrix hack here. What I could do is talk to him right away and run this mission while she's still in the trainer. But there's no way I can run this while she's still in the trainer, so I think we just let the time run forward, and it'll be okay. There'll be plenty of time to, like, let this tick down, then talk to everything else, so we'll let the time tick down and just run this this chat. Also, that way she'll be out of the trainer in case she's going to be the one running the legwork for some reason. Which is a possibility, though not all that likely. So you're out of the trainer. Influence limit break for our guy. Make him more influential, which is kind of funny for influence going up, but either way, cost for goods and services, but hey, we can make him limit break more quickly. Great. Sure. That seems fine. Alright, what you got for me, buddy? Need your backing on a risky business move. Alrighty. I think I will end this episode once we get ready to go on the next mission, and so I will see you all next time, but we'll get through the rest of this. A German overboss. We need someone to play bodyguard for him. I think I have seen this before. I just forgot what it was, what it looked like. Military grade Warner Braun weapons. power level 3 weapons and mods of yeah, so they'll be milsec weapons instead of street weapons. So like they'll still be like level 3 weapons, I think, but they'll be different ones which could be more powerful. We get to run. I'm probably gonna run my sniper. And yeah, of course he can't go, but I want to keep my Scourge around more than I want to keep my sniper around, so I'm going to put him on this. And the next episode, we'll probably start bumping the chance via the one of my buildings. So I'm going to call it an episode here. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.